Good morning and welcome back to Strive Academy's virtual STEAM activities. It is Wednesday morning. I hope that you guys are all having a great day. I'm super excited today because today we're going to work with surface tension. And so what we're talking about today is how water molecules are sticky. They have surface tension. They like to hang out together. They like to stick together. And so we're going to see that in action today. And so what you're going to need today, really simple materials. I have a clear bowl with just a little bit of water, so you can see just a shallow amount of water. I'm going to need some dish soap. I'm going to need some pepper. This great idea to put to, we had little like ketchup bottles that we have filled with salt and pepper. Just if you need a little idea for something to do in quarantine. You need a toothpick. And you need just a little bit of the dish soap. So I already went ahead and put some on the plate. It's much easier than trying to like get it out of the bottle. So that's what I would recommend doing. And so the title today is called Pepper and Soap. And for your hypothesis today, the question is, what will happen to the pepper flakes when the soapy toothpick touches the water? So basically, we're going to put some pepper in the water just so that we can see what happens. Because if we're just looking at water, it's clear, and so it's hard to tell. But when we add the pepper, then we can actually look at those pepper flakes. And we're going to see what happens when the dish soap comes near the water. And so the pepper is going to help show us that. Okay, so before you get started, as always, I know I say this every time. I'm like a broken record. I say this in my classroom too. Have a plan. So the first thing we're going to do is sketch our experimental design. So just kind of sketch your setup and what you're going to be doing. So again, you're not wasting materials, you're not wasting time, you know exactly what you're doing. Okay, you're going to fill the bowl with just a little bit of water, 1 to maybe 3 inches of water. So just a little bit of water. And then what we're going to do is sprinkle pepper in. Okay, and obviously the wider the bowl, the more pepper you're going to have. But you want it like an even covering. And you can see this no matter how much pepper you put in. So just to kind of show you up close, I have sprinkled pepper into the bowl. Okay. So this is the super cool part. What you're going to do is take just a little bit of the soap and you're going to put it on your toothpick. And I mean, you really just need like a little bit of the soap. And you're going to put it in the middle of the water, in the middle of the pepper flakes. So I'm not going to do it because that would spoil the fun if you saw it in the video. I want you to see what happens and go, wow. So I want you to check that out on your own. And under data collection and observations, you're going to draw what happens to the pepper flakes. And I'm not going to give it away, so you're going to have to find out what happens yourself. You can repeat it as many times as you want, as many times as your parents will let you put more pepper in there and add more dish soap. And if you're really brave, under results, you can try to count maybe individual pieces of pepper or clumps of pepper. How many go to the right? How many go to the left? How many stay in the middle when you put the dish soap there? For the analysis questions, the first question says, what happened to the pepper when you added it to the water? Did it float or sink? And you can kind of look at mine, but whatever your answer is, just think about, why did that happen? Why would pepper float in water? Why would pepper sink in water? And then the second one says, the pepper flakes moved because water has surface tension, meaning that water molecules are sticky. Do you think this makes the water molecules want to stay together or separate? And that's exactly what you're going to be seeing when you're doing your experiment today. I'm really excited for you to see it because this is really like a wow moment when you do this experiment. For the extensions, you can try other variables. So definitely try it with some other liquids. See if the same thing happens if you use olive oil or milk or orange juice or soda or vinegar or whatever liquid your parents will let you use. You know, you could even try it with different waters. So warm water, cold water, sink water, bottled water, bathtub water. See what happens. If you're into surface tension, which is a super, super cool scientific phenomena, Another really easy experiment that you could extend this with is drops of water on a penny. So, or any coin. Take a coin. Penny is really cool because it's not that big. And see how many drops of water you can fit on it. Now, I didn't do that experiment because I didn't expect everyone to have a dropper. But if you have some sort of dropper, or maybe you can take a dropper out of something else that you have, it's pretty amazing to see how many drops of water you can actually fit. So obviously, as always, make a hypothesis and then see how close you come to your hypothesis. That is it for us today. Don't forget to check out all of our activities at www.striveacademy.org. Don't forget to put your pictures on Facebook and tag us with the hashtag STEAM with Strive. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.